All right, welcome back inside our proactive newsroom. And joining me now is Daniel Gonzalez. He is the Vice President of Sales for Rocketfuel Payment Solutions. And Daniel, welcome back. Good to see you again.
Hey, Steve, how's it going?
I'm doing very well. Excited to have you back, sort of to put a bit of some talk on 2023 and really what's ahead in 2024. But before we get to that, I thought there's a lot of misconceptions in the marketplace and a lot of things that are happening right now around cryptocurrency that people may not be aware of. So I want to talk to you a little bit about the uptake of cryptocurrency and why you feel maybe potentially it hasn't gone as mainstream as some of the things we've seen in the past.
I think it's just slowly but surely growing. I don't think that it's not growing. I think that the adoption rate is going to continue to grow. Globally, it's growing great. Here in the U.S., it's a little bit slower, but we expect adoption to grow by, I don't know, a little over 20% annually in the next couple of years. And by 2028, the growth rate's probably going to be around 22-ish, 22, 23%. And that's what we estimate over the forecasted period.
Yeah, we're talking about, $91 billion by 2028. So obviously there's a large market around the world for cryptocurrency. And there's a lot of things people cite to why they wouldn't uptake it. But I think people are starting to soften potentially on that, especially merchants. Can you talk and that's really where Rocketfuel really has your sweet spot. So can you talk a bit about the stuff you're hearing from those merchants about why they're uptaking to cryptocurrency?
Yeah, I think the pandemic led to a surge in credit card fraud, and that fraud still continues to rise to this day. I think that's one of the main reasons that merchants are looking into crypto. It's definitely a more secure payment method than traditional like credit card and debit card payments. For the merchant side, there's no chargebacks they have to worry about. They don't have to worry about declines or anything like that, and it's just as easy to do a refund.
Yeah. At your company, you have a settlement guarantee, and maybe you can talk us through that and really some of the products that you launched in 2023, which has really seen the growth in rocket fuel that you've talked about in the past.
Yeah, so the settlement guarantee is something that we do to make sure our merchants get paid, right? Regardless of whatever happens in the payment. If someone is going to buy a Rolex watch for $20,000 and we say the transaction is going to go through, we guarantee payment. We guarantee that they're going to get paid $20,000, less fees, of course. Regardless of market fluctuations, volatility, and the actual crypto itself, and whether or not the transaction is fraudulent or whatever. We have all sorts of risk analysis built into our platform to make sure that we guarantee payment and we know that it's safe.
Yeah.
In terms of the products that we've launched in 2023, we've made a strong upgrade and update to our pay-in, which is our crypto payment processing product. We recently launched our payout product, so merchants can pay out a large number of vendors or contractors. We are continuing to expand our B2B cross-border payment offering. And we have just recently launched our gift card solution, where shoppers can use a Rocketfuel gift card at any of our merchants, which helps alleviate, again, more declines, chargebacks, high processing fees.
Yeah. Just a couple more questions, Daniel. The type of coins that Rocketfuel is using, those so-called stable coins, and maybe you can explain that term and why that's so significant.
Yeah, so a stable coin is a cryptocurrency that is pegged 1-to-1 to the dollar. So it's supposed to be like, if we take Bitcoin, for example, right? Bitcoin goes up or down, can be, 1 to 5% daily. If it's one of these other like no-name coins, it could be, 90% daily. Like the volatility is crazy. But if you're converting and paying or doing transactions with a stable coin, you know that it's always going to be locked 1-to-1 to the dollar. So a consumer, a merchant never has to worry about any volatility at all.
Okay, got it. And lastly, let's talk about 2024. You've obviously seen some tremendous growth in the financials. You've seen over that also a while. Tell me about 2024 and keeping that going.
Yeah, 2024, I think, is going to be a huge expansion year. We are going to be doing a huge push to have a nice, complete suite of products instead of having a bunch of individual products. Now we'll have a big, complete suite. Think of Microsoft Office. right? You use Outlook, you get Excel, you get PowerPoint, everything kind of all in one. That's going to be a huge differentiator for us. Another thing that's going to be exciting is Bitcoin halving. So Bitcoin is going to go through one of their splits, which means that the crypto market should see a nice little increase, which in turn means volume should continue to go up.
All right, we'll leave it there. Daniel, thank you so much. Good to talk to you. Happy holidays, and we'll talk soon, okay?
Yeah, happy holidays. Enjoy your family.
Yeah, you as well. There's Daniel Gonzalez, the Vice President of Sales for Rocketfuel Payment Solutions.